Yo, what is going on, everyone? We're back with another SnowRunner video, and today we're going to unlock all the watchtowers in Black Badger Lake here in Wisconsin. As you can see, we have 3 watchtowers. It looks like quite the haul, and today we are going to use the DCB US-K900 fully upgraded with the wide off-road tires and heavy-duty stock suspension. So I'm super excited. This map looks beautiful, but you guys know what to do. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, drop a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more Wisconsin videos coming in the next couple weeks as we prepare for an official launch of Phase 3. So it might be a little crazy for taking the military truck to do a scout's job, but I really believe that this DCB edition US-K900 Outer Rangers Workshop is fully capable of the job, and I think it provides a lot of versatility. You got a lot of, that's a big rock. You got a lot of fuel. You also have a really capable off-road engine. I mean, military trucks, I'm not going to say are made to go through some of the stuff that SnowRunner provides us with these map updates, but we have a diff lock and we have these 54 or 55-inch tires. Why not use them? Put them to the full test. And we're actually about to hit some mud here. I should look at the map, make sure that I wasn't supposed to veer right anywhere around there. That's just some other trail. I imagine there's probably going to be a watch, or not a watchtower, upgrade part or something around there. Those little trails always have something for you. Now that looks like a trail that we could possibly go up to grab the watchtower. I'm all for shortcuts, so I'm kind of thinking, nah, we'll go the way you're supposed to go. I was thinking about going up the creek, but one thing I've noticed in Wisconsin is that it does seem to be a bit more muddy. Look at that view. It does seem to be a bit more muddy than I'd be comfortable to say probably any other map that's in SnowRunner now. And there's a gas station, and it looks like we can turn right here. Again, there's a whole lot of rocks. That's okay. We'll find our way. Another thing I love about this truck is the fuel consumption is pretty realistic. It does have a lot of fuel, but, you know, 15 to 20 liters a minute is pretty realistic in my opinion. And we just hit a little bit of damage here. I wonder if that goes up to... Yeah, so we actually can go this way up into the watchtower. I don't know what it looks like to drive all the way up and around, but I'm all for shortcuts, and this looks like a daring test for the DCB US-K900, so I'm all for that as well. Alright, so we gotta make a decision here. I think this involves the diff lock, but we gotta try to navigate around these rocks. Now, this is gonna sound really silly, but I actually think we can do it with the US K900 from DCB. We're already getting some hop. Well, that tree branch did not help us at all. Neither did that one. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, no. Alright. Damage is not what I wanted. But I do think this truck is capable. I do think it's capable. Winching's okay. Oh, I did not realize that there's rocks here like this. Alright, I gotta see if I can get the winch on something that'll help us. No. And this is where a scale vehicle would have done great. Okay. I think there might be one other option for this. We gotta go down, and that's okay. We gotta try. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. I knew we could do it. No, no, no. Whew. There we go. We did it, guys. We made it all the way to the top. Look at the scenery here. This is incredible, guys. Alright. So let's see what the path would have been. So I'm assuming that's the entrance to the next map. So really this was probably the best way we could have gone. There's a log station. Crossing through that trail actually probably would have been better. But that's alright, we made it. So now we just have to reconfigure ourselves here. We need to get down this mountain, which I know we can do going here. We got to go through here. There's a creek bridge that we're not going to repair right now. We're gonna take the hard and stubborn way. As much as it pains me, I think there's a yeah, there is a watchtower down here. So we actually have to go this way. And I think we can cross the train tracks, but eventually we got to get to that watchtower, and then we actually have another watchtower. Fast forward it back into the afternoon. So now we just got to get turned around here, really, and in a position where we can make it back down the mountain. I think we'll go down a lot easier, because when you're going down, you have gravity and everything else on your side for the most part. And it's just how much damage can we afford to take going down. I think this is going to be the only spot we really have to worry about damage. And we took a little bit, which we can repair. Oh, we only have a spare wheel. We don't have any other repair points. That's alright though. We didn't take too much damage. I think we'll be alright. As long as we're a little bit more ooh, alright. The mud looks a little different here in Wisconsin as well than some of the other maps. And the physics in the mud seem a little bit more realistic, and I don't know if that's just because I play so much in Northport or if there is actually an improvement, but a lot of people said this looked like Michigan, and it does in a sense. It's a little bit more spread out, and the map seems a little bit bigger. Like, not everything's kind of chunked together in one spot. So to me, it doesn't seem like Michigan at all, really. And we're still doing okay after all that damage. Whoa. Put it low plus and throw that diff lock on, because this is getting a little challenging for the DCB US-K900. We do have the snorkel on, which is good. Coming to the end. I did not expect this to bog down like this, to be honest with you. I really didn't at all. There does seem to be a lot more rocks in the middle of the road. Everywhere's here in Wisconsin. And that is something to keep in mind, depending on what you're driving, because you can actually hit some pretty serious damage really quick. Here we are at the railroad station. I think we have to hop on the tracks to get across for this next part. Looks like there's some stuck cargo here. I will say, hopefully this shows how capable and versatile this DCB US-K900 is in almost every single situation. I'm just amazed at how far we're able to take this, and with ease too. We have not had any issues with this yet. And here's the second watchtower that we're approaching. Probably have to go right here and go around the cliff. I'm not exactly sure. Nah, that looks like a scout's job. I don't even know if we could do that. Let's take a look at the map. But I don't know if going that way is an option either. Yeah, we're gonna have to go right and around the rock. Or try to. Now, this seems a little bit harder to get into. I guess if we keep going, we can wrap around, so I'll just back up. Alright. And it appears that's a gateway to the other map. Now there's one more watchtower we gotta get, and it's all the way over there. I imagine just taking... Yeah, alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back down on this road here. And go all the way through what we missed because of the road I took with the train tracks. And we'll find a way to cross here, and here, and here, and then we'll just kind of keep on trucking all the way through. And you'll see, basically what we're going to have to do is go down here and hope that there's a way of crossing around here. And if there is, then I think we'll be okay. And the watchtower isn't that far away, but if there isn't, that'll be another story. Yeah, and we had some soft mud there for sure. The fuel stations do seem pretty convenient where they're located, though, I will say that. We took that turn just a little too fast. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Alright. Well, we gotta recover. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. I guess it comes with the territory of taking the truck we took, right? Alright, let's just pull left out of here and see if we can make it down there from here. This might be a better way to go anyways, so if that's a funny way of working out. Let's make sure it's afternoon. I know nighttime is a little bit harder for videos because you can't see everything, and Wisconsin's quite a beautiful map. It really is. Recovering wasn't a bad idea anyways, because we did have to repair, and we didn't have anything besides a spare wheel, unfortunately. So this was almost necessary in a sense, and that is part of the game. That is the name of the game, really. Oh, we were not even in all-wheel drive there. This is crazy. I like watching a truck sink into the mud. I don't know why. Might not be a good thing. Looks like they're completely drowned here. I almost wonder if we shouldn't just go through the creek or try to. We do have the snorkel, so I mean, let's try it. Can't knock it till you try it. Dangerous water level. Ooh, we're getting close to that snorkel. I actually see the watchtower, which is crazy. Can't wait to see some of the contracts we have here, like other than logging. I think there's going to be a lot of fun here in Wisconsin. A lot of it. Let's see where that trail... you know what? It doesn't even matter. Let's just keep going. We're starting to come out of the water now a little bit, so I think we're good. Let's keep rolling through this. The land is pretty close. See some mud. We're coming into this community here. This is some deep mud, but this is no problem for the DCB US-K900. No problem at all. There's some logging equipment up there, I think, but I can't tell. And I'm not sure how we get up there, and that's really where my concern is, because I know this road goes back, you know, some degree. But we'll keep going the way that we're going, and hopefully it all works out. So only problem with the watchtowers that are kind of like up in a hill and everything is sometimes they're just a little bit harder to get to, figure out how do you get around the hill, or how do you get up the hill. It's a better way of putting it. Some people also compare this map to Russia, but doesn't remind me of Russia, and I don't know where people get that from, but for me personally, it doesn't. As soon as I loaded this up, that's the first thing I thought was, you know, is this Russia? No, it does not feel like Russia. Right, so that road actually kind of looks like it might go up and around the mountain where we need to go for the watchtower, so that's where we have to go now. Or try to, anyways. And I guess there's another tunnel up here, so there'd be another entry point. Now, do we need to go right? It looks like there is a trail up. Now, I don't know. I'll take it, because it does look like it could take us up the mountain. If that takes us to a tunnel, I don't know how far that's going to take us up the mountain. That's my only concern. And this honestly might be the kind of watchtower you need a scout for. Some more deep mud. Don't like to make it easy, guys. So I think what we'll do is, as difficult as this looks like it's gonna be, follow this, because I think this is actually going to take us exactly where we want to go. Again, this is where, you know, lifted Hum Rage 2 JB edition would really thrive. We haven't had to winch too much in today's video, which is also really, really good, guys. There's nothing wrong with needing a winch, but really putting a truck to a test is seeing how far you can make it without needing to. And more of my problem right now with this one in particular watchtower is this truck just is not exactly made to go where we need to go to try to get this watchtower. So that's, you know, that's going to be part of it for sure. But we're almost there. I think we have to kind of go in the trees a little bit here. We'll try to. Now, I don't know how much more visibility a scout would have given us in this situation, for example, but we would have been a little more flexible going into this, that is for sure. And when I say a little more flexible, I mean a whole lot more flexible. But the home stretch now, guys. there we go. Some fine maneuvering. And that is the last watchtower. Last watchtower for Black Badger Lake, guys. So as you can see, we have some different contracts. We got some quarry stuff, we got some logging stuff, we got some upgrade parts, we got some bridges, we got all kinds of stuff. And in the next video, we're actually going to unlock everything we need to in the next map. And when that's all said and done, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to do a video going through and grabbing every upgrade part that is on this map, so that you know where to get them, and they're relatively easy for you to get. That is kind of the goal, guys. And there's some scattered upgrade parts, so we're going to need a scout for that. But as always, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and sub to the channel, guys.